Have you ever met someone who seems to know everything but understands nothing? They've got the diploma, the title, the job, but no spark in their eyes. That's what happens when curiosity dies, when you trade wonder for a resume. We live in a world obsessed with credentials. You're told your worth depends on what's written after your name, your degree, your position, your LinkedIn headline. But the truth? Credentials might open the door. Curiosity is what keeps you inside. Because once you stop asking questions, you stop growing. You stop becoming. Curiosity is the ultimate equalizer. It doesn't care about your background, your school, or your age. It only asks, are you willing to learn? Ted Lasso wasn't hired because he knew soccer. He didn't. He was hired because he knew people. Because curiosity makes you humble enough to ask, what can I learn from you? Instead of pretending you already know. That's what makes leaders magnetic. Not what they know, but what they're still eager to understand. And think about Keanu Reeves. He's one of Hollywood's most respected names. Not because he's the loudest, but because he never stopped being curious. Between movies, he studies philosophy, martial arts, even motorcycles. He learns, he listens, he absorbs. And that's why he keeps evolving while others fade. Curiosity makes you a student of life, permanently. It gives you permission to rebuild yourself again and again. It's what turns failure into fuel, rejection into redirection, and boredom into mastery. So if you're feeling stuck, maybe it's not a lack of opportunity. Maybe it's a lack of curiosity. Maybe you've stopped asking why. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, replace judgment with curiosity. When you feel envy, ask, what is this teaching me? When you face failure, ask, what can I learn from this? And when you meet someone you don't understand, ask, what's their story? Because credentials fade, but curiosity compounds. If this resonated with you, like the video, comment with one thing you're curious to learn next. Subscribe to Thinking, where we don't just read books, we live them. Remember, the smartest person in the room isn't the one with all the answers. It's the one still asking questions.